and obvious signs the druid were hunkering down.
Hmm.
We found the the storage area and where turned out some of the wine that was prepared to be shipped was poisoned, and thus informing the family of such. We are now walking through the building. Unless I missed something.
That sounds about right. We find ourselves on the second floor of the winery, currently investigating the printing press room. You guys stand in the empty winery, unnaturally silent, save for the fluttering of ravens on the roof, and the creaking of the old building's walls and floors. As you look around, in this chamber are a desk, a chair, a tall wooden cabinet, and a strange contraption that none of you recognize, taking up most of the northern end of the room. We all, of course, know it to be a printing press, and around it you see the mechanics of operating such a device. Bottles of ink, pieces of parchment, jars of glue, as well as a ornate-looking case.
Can we open the case?
You may easily open the case, pulling it down from your shelf and opening it. You see there are a set of embossed letters and punctuations. As from the etymology, the capital letters are in the upper section of the case. The lower letters are in the lower case.
I see
You
what they
see
did
as
there.
well a full set of 1 through 10, or 1 through 9, 0 through 9, and punctuation marks. They appear to be keys for rolling in ink and printing on.
Are there any documents around or anything? Like
The only thing
papers,
that you see
flyers?
amongst the papers are wine bottle labels, like sheets and sheets of wine bottle labels that are being printed in this machine. It's not like a newspaper printer. It's for sheets of labels.
And is anything pre-printed on these labels? The other than the winery name, like the particular vintage or.
Yeah, there are years and there's some flavor notes to look for on the back of the bottle.
Oh, I'll take one of the cheat sheets.
Palm oil. It's in everything.
Then
God damn.
palm oil in my fucking wine. Get that shit out of here. What would you all like to do? You find yourself in the house. As far as you've searched it this up to this point, it is free of threats. However, you've not completed your search of the space.
Yeah, we have another room in the hallway, right?
There's several more rooms in the hallway.
Nate, sorry, quick question. When we walked in, the doors that we saw, was it a lockable door? Was it a sealable door?
The exterior doors, yes.
Okay.
Most of the interior
I
doors don't have locks
okay.
or are unlocked. You do note, as you're walking behind Keldrick and one of the two people outside the room, that the two doors directly next to the printing room that Void and Arrow in appear to be appear to have locks on the handles. Keldrick, as you make your way over, you see two pairs of bunk beds occupy this room. Against the west wall are four identical footlockers. It appears to be a bedroom, making sense why it would have a lock on it. The room next to it appears to be the same.
Here underneath the beds, make sure there's no little tiny bastards hiding.
As you make your way into the room, you can actually see that in this, the easternmost room, there are actually a few toys scattered around. A child's wooden rocking horse. You note that the horse is painted black with wild eyes and orange flames over its mane, tail, and hooves.
Hmm.
You see that there's something carved into the I'm not sure what's called the like rocking part, the part that contacts the floor underneath
Mm.
the horse.
I'll take a look. This looks like
Uh,
his.
the runes are in common. You see what appears to be a name, perhaps the name of this toy, and then the slogan "Is no fun, is no Blinksy" in smaller print, or carved smaller underneath. The name that you see carved into it is Bucephalus.
Oh shit, is that his horse?
Was the name of Strud, Steve?
Yeah, it's quite the name.
Yeah.
Uh, can I put together if it's resembling of that fire horse we saw earlier? Is it like
Oh, as soon as
obviously?
you clap your eyes upon it, as Keldrick is holding and examining this thing, you go, "Oh, that looks just like the flying fire horse that was all black with fire for a mane and a tail and hooves."
Uh, there is power in names. We should probably remember that. This is a little too close.
I'll definitely recommend scribbling it down then.
You guys are free to move through each other's tokens. You don't have to get like clogged up.
I would put the toy back then.
Okay.
Did they have any small children when we saw them outside?
Young children, yeah, of a size that would be able to easily use a rocking chair, or a rocking horse of that size. Yeah.
Doing the cursory look. Double chicken for little bloody bites.
You check under both of the bunks, see no evil plant monsters intent on your death. This room seems like it's in much cleaner repair. The beds in here are all made, and the pillows are like have indentations on them to suggest larger heads. As if this is where the most of the adults slept, or the older children.
Does it look like it's? I don't know if this ramp does it look like it's been empty for a couple of days?
Uh,
Like usually after a couple of days, at least you get
it's not
some
like
sort of.
dusty or anything like that. The beds are
Okay.
made, but it's not like it doesn't look uninhabited. For especially because in the eastern room there are like toys scattered around on the floor, very much like left in the state of use.
Are we able to enter this room? Up, like,
All the way up there. So there's a
yeah.
set of stairs ahead of you, and then north of you there's a door that nobody's gone in yet.
Isn't
The other two rooms are
open it?
free
Oh,
up the
there we
right.
go. Thank you. Alright.
This room contains a rectangular dining table surrounded by 8 chairs, an L-shaped cupboard, and a floor-to-ceiling closet pantry. Next to the pantry is a small iron stove.
Huh. Everything else seems pretty good here. Just doing a cursory look around.
There is a door on the western wall.
See what?
Oh,
What's
the
in
main
here?
bedroom.
Master bedroom.
Master bedroom. It contains a 4-poster bed, its headboard carved in the likeness of a giant raven in flight. A soft black rug covers the floor between the bed and the door. In the corners of the in the corners of the south wall stand 2 slender wardrobes with a tapestry of a church hanging on the wall between them. Beneath the tapestry sits a handsomely carved rocking cradle. To the north, under a window, is a plain desk and chair. Other furnishings include a wooden chest and a freestanding mirror in a wooden frame.
It's in the chest next to the bed.
The wooden chest is locked.
Let me see if I have anything that can open it. Do I got? So I got thieves' tools. Let's see.
You're gonna rob this guy?
I mean, I'm not gonna.
Yeah. Are we
You're
really
gonna
gonna rob
check to
this
see
guy?
what's in it first. Hell yeah, that's the adventurer spirit.
Yeah.
You have thieves' tools. Make me a thieves' tools check.
Okay. How would I do that again? Sorry.
Just click the word thieves' tools on your sheet.
Hmm?
You do. Do you, oh, do you have thieves' tools?
That's
Oh
a
yeah,
great
there you go.
question.
So he does have them. Oh, Theseus, let me get you a new token. On the left hand side of your sheet, underneath your abilities and all your
Mhm.
proficiencies, there's passive perception, and then there's a box that says tools,
Yeah.
and there
Oh, I
should
see it.
be, yeah. So just click the word thieves tools. Oh, but it's not set up. Hold on, let me
Attribute.
dexterity. It should be dexterity.
Yeah.
An 18 should be more than enough to unlock this wooden chest. Inside are 5 tied ropes of 10 gold each for a total of 50 gold.
Mhm.
There is a like what's it? I'm completely blanking on the word clay. There's like a clay vessel that is filled with electrum coins.
Mhm.
Uh,
Okay.
and another slightly larger filled with silver.
Hmm.
All of the coins, like all of the coins of the land, are stamped with the visage of Strahd von Zarovich.
Okay. I'm gonna leave it because I would feel bad stealing from these people that we're helping.
Hmm.
I will close the chest to make it seem like I didn't just break it open.
Sure.
AKA nothing we really wanted.
Yep.
Theseus, are you able to touch your token now? That sounds like a no. That ominous silence sounds like a no. Theseus? Buddy? Is he dead?
Lost him.
We
You
can
got
rebuild them. We have
rolled
the
in the
technology.
yeah, new inspector. Some might even say he's
Okay,
got
well, we'll come
plenty
back
of
to that.
gadgets.
Does anything else interest you in the room? The wardrobe, the desk, the bed?
It looks like there's like a book on the desk. Is it like, am I able to read it?
Yeah, it's a manifest, actually.
Ooh.
As you open it, you see that it has records of wine shipments for the past century.
Entry.
Yeah.
Mm.
You guys have been here for a while.
As you go through, you can see, just with a cursory examination, that almost all shipments are made to 4 locations:
Hmm.
BV, BW, K, and Vistani.
Stony.
The gypsy folk, right?
Yeah. The non-Romani.
Yeah.
These are you able
All
to
right.
move?
Hey, can you hear me? Wait, can you guys hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you now.
I
Yes.
heard you
Oh,
then.
sorry.
Can I'm asking if you can move.
Oh, yes, I can.
All right, sexy, great.
Everyone's gone up the stairs, I imagine.
No, they're in
No,
the
we're in the room.
room north of you.
Ah, gotcha.
Actually, Void appears to have deleted his token.
No, I'm under.
He's cast invisibility.
I'm
Ah,
under Keldrick.
the dragon people are stacking.
I'm not a dragon. I'm a lizard. Thank you.
You're close enough.
Mm.
Whoa.
Durr! Ah!
Right?
No respect for
All right.
crocodile men.
You guys can take a look in the room if you
Anything
want.
good?
Not
Can you
terrible.
clue us into the fact that you've seen this list, or are you keeping it to yourself?
Yeah, I'll tell you guys and who they've sold it, like the 4 people.
Mm.
Hmm.
Tell me, Burgomaster. Mm. Wait, who are the Burgomaster? Wait, sorry. Burgomaster Balakai,
Hmm.
maybe. Burgomaster.
Baron Valkovich.
Baron Valkovich. All right. Wait, Baron or Burgomaster?
Baron.
Oh, okay.
He he is the burgomaster, but it's the same way where he has a nobility title,
Hmm.
which precedes his. Like if somebody was a lord and also a mayor, you wouldn't call them mayor whatever. You would call them lord whatever.
True.
So he is a baron because of his family, and also he is the burgomaster because he's in charge of the city. For example, the former burgomaster of the village of Barovia was not a baron by any stretch. Also, not alive
Hmm.
Thus, the word was.
anymore.
I'm trying to remember last name, but no worries. I'll piece it together.
Void
Not
through
much
the door that
happening
you're
here.
staying. Yeah. Well, yeah. You drew out pretty a good number of the druids. If you guys all came in because you wanted to clear this place and search it. So Void, you're making your way that way is the only way that you guys haven't gone yet on the second floor.
Hmm.
There's a short hallway and another door at the end of it, fit into the wall.
What are we snacking on?
Free food.
Or was that a drink? God, I feel so fat sometimes.
Not having a real big backbone.
Boy, as
What's
you
the name of the
step through,
owner
Thank God I've been
of the?
merch
I'm
with
sorry.
them
What's
on.
the name of the owner of the vineyard again?
the owner of the vineyard is named Davian Martikov.
Okay, thank you.
Boy, as you step into this room, you see this room has a wooden floor with a 10-foot square hole cut into the middle of it. Looming over the hole is a wooden winch. There appears to be bloody handprints smeared upon the winch as if someone climbed up it bleeding.
Hmm.
I
As you
relay
look
that
south,
information behind us
as you
immediately.
look south, you can see that at the end of the hallway, the floor slopes down and away in a circular motion at a steep angle.
Can I see what's in the hole below, or
Yeah, you can look down. You can see that down below is the way that you entered through the loading dock down there. There's a wagon with 3 barrels set in braces in the bed. There's a wooden walkway around it, and to the door through which you entered, which is still open down there.
Does it look like the blood leads anywhere when you say that it looks like somebody climbed up?
Like somebody climbed up it this way, and then climbed back down, as if they were on top of the winch.
Mm.
Oh. Does it look fresh or like old?
It's fresh.
I relay that. Keep your eyes out. Seems somebody just bled down here. Wonder if it's our brave druid friend.
Oh,
Is this a window over here?
Yes, it is.
Can I look out it, see if I see anything in front or around?
Yeah, you absolutely can. Make me a perception check. Are you specifically looking for druids or their creatures?
Yeah, if it looks like somebody hightailed it outside, because it's obviously they went down. You said perception?
Yeah. You don't see anything out the window. Looking back
Wow.
around the room, it does appear that whoever climbed up climbed at least part of the way back down, based on the handprints. It's possible that maybe they dropped into the lower area.
Do we go back down then?
But we still have the rest of up here to check. This looks
This
to...
would be the last room of the up here, as far as. But there is still the basement.
I guess we
Or you could go
see
report
the
to
basement
Davian
has
that
its
it's
door.
safe.
the basement.
No, sounds like you want us to go to the basement to try and kill us, so guess we're gonna go to the basement.
Damn right.
I'm not doing anything. I'm reminding you because it's been 2 weeks of what your motivation is, and you guys can decide what you would like to do. Speaking of motivations, Arrow, as you're looking south, you determine that this area south of you is a ramp of a sort used to roll barrels up and down on a regular basis. As you
Hmm.
step on it, you immediately slide. Give me a dexterity save.
all right. Oh, well, great. Hmm. Let's see.
Please deck saves for breakfast.
Yeah,
Yeah, he is
probably.
the
Yeah, I don't know
dex
if you can.
character.
For the save, is
Fail.
it the
In
the
the
numbers
box
on the
set
side
that
or is
says
it
saving throws,
One
the word
sec.
dexterity. It's going to be top left, above your abilities.
Okay, I think I found it.
Very
Yep,
nice.
found
An
it.
11 is going to fail. You fall prone and slide down the ramp.
Where did Hero go?
As you tumble to the bottom,
Guess we're going
you
down.
Ooh.
roughly land against the wall in a heap, taking 3 bludgeoning damage.
3. All right.
The thud
Ow.
alerts Elvir, who is outside, and you see that he comes over to the window and looks in down at you and makes a questioning expression.
Don't ask, please.
You see that his face disappears.
If we purposely slide down, is it still the deck saving throw?
The deck save basically is you can purposely slide down. I'll still get the deck save, but it'll just be to avoid damage at the bottom. That's just for your landing. You're all
I was
welcome to
gonna
use
say,
the
what
slide.
if I like put my butt to the, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But it's not meant for people. Like it's got metal tracks on the side, so you just want to be careful as you come off at the bottom.
Yeah.
And where does it let out in the?
On the first floor.
What is the room we've been to?
You don't know.
Oh,
You can
okay.
call down and ask your friend, but I can't tell you.
Arrow, are you all right?
I'm all right. Just hurt my ass a little.
Where'd you end up?
In the room, right next to the room with the like that
The
nest
vats,
of
the fermentation
druid.
vats.
Yeah, the fermentation place. That's where we started.
I'll meet him there. I'll take the stairs down.
All right.
Stairs.
Boom. Boom.
Wait, can I get them from here, or do I have to go all the way back down?
No, yeah, that's the correct stairs. Boyd, you're going the right way. Boom. All right, the three of you make your way down the stairs into the fermentation room, which, as Arrow remembered, was the place where you found that one of the casks is empty, and was at one time full of twig blights.
Yum.
Indeed.
And didn't one of you guys try the wine from the other vats?
They're all
And it was,
poisoned.
oh, gotcha. All right. Seems we've cleared the upper levels. Let's head down.
Basement it is then.
This way. I have no idea. Oh, okay. This door seems to lead out.
Yeah.
So, wrong way. Nate, can we see a clear indicator of a
There should
stairwell
be a
that goes?
blue. Are you guys not seeing my ruler pointing at the door?
Oh, it's
Oh.
behind the stairs.
I didn't know it was you.
I'm cyan, bro. You can see the colors in the bottom left of your Roll20 screen.
Oh yeah, you're right. Sorry.
You can also change your color if you would like by clicking that little square if it's your own. You guys open the door to this room. A dirty window in the south wall allows dim light to enter this room, meaning most of the light that illuminates it comes from behind you guys as you walk in. Wine bottles are manufactured here, as evidenced by the tools lying about. The wooden rack full of freshly blown glass bottles along the south wall. The hearth built into the southwest corner, and the barrels of sand standing next to it. The staircase descends underground, and between it and the rack of bottles stands a barred door. You're cutting in and out, what'd you say?
Make sure that I heard you correctly. Are you saying there are empty bottles, freshly
Yes.
blown glass there, with cork
Yes.
stoppers and all?
No,
Okay,
not
that's
corks.
fine.
They're this rack here that Void is standing on, or like his token is in front of, stretches the whole room, and it's, I mean, dozens of bottles that appear to have been like left to cool. So it's just the bottle. It has no labels or anything yet. It's just an empty glass bottle, with a like hanging on like a wooden dowel, essentially.
Okay. Alright.
Like it's in the mouth, so you can see.
But no, but the wooden dowels that are in the mouth, would they effectively work as a stop?
No, they're smaller.
Okay. All right. Well, I
As you look around
for
the room, you
potential
do.
stops. Yeah.
Yeah, as you look around the room, you see a box of corks.
Okay.
There are
I'm going to
labels,
collect-
corks. There's paste.
I'm gonna collect probably about 5 to 10 bottles and put them in my gear, with corresponding corks.
That's a lot. You're gonna get 5 to 10 wine bottles. That's
Okay.
a big.
All
That's
right.
a big bag of wine bottles.
All right, 3. I'll get 3.
How much? 3 wine bottles. Okay. I will allow that there's like a burlap sack of some kind for you to put them in this room for some sort of storage. Perhaps a handled bag.
Okay.
You find a nice Louis Vuitton.
Well, I was just gonna wrap them in my spare clothes and
Okay.
stuff them in so they don't break.
Okay.
3
along
empty
with the
bottles.
corks.
Great. Thank you.
Make sure that you note that they're wine bottles, because if you just put down bottles, I'll assume that they're smaller later. So definitely
Okay,
remind,
gotcha.
put down that they're wine bottles so that we both remember.
Will do. And here are the stairs.
Hmm?
Anyone feeling intrepid?
I mean, if you really feel it necessary, check the bar door. Be my guest.
I will. I'll go first. I am, however, arming up with a shield on my left and longsword on my right. Just as an
Cool.
FYI. Go ahead and full armor class.
Are you going down the stairs, or are you going to open the bar door?
Down the stairs.
Okay. If anyone's following Theseus, please let me know.
Should we open this far door first before you go down?
I'll pause on the stairs and let you guys open that.
Hey.
Oh,
Boyd,
that's
you
our boy.
lift the bar on the door, pulling it in, opening it. You see Elvir standing outside. He looks at you, and you get the sense that he just stopped talking as you opened the door. Probably talking to the raven.
Sorry to interrupt.
Surprise.
Yeah. How's it going so far? Everything's clear out here. I haven't seen any more of those things.
Yes, we were just going to check the basement, just to be sure.
Oh, okay.
You alright?
That was an amount of killing that I'm
Not used to.
why don't you guys make sure that it's safe? I'll go let my dad know.
Mm-hmm. Please do. Everyone else is checked out here. Only one druid has slipped away.
One of them got away.
Unfortunately.
When we were too busy, making sure the others didn't. Sometimes they don't want to die. Void's like trying to find a more sensitive way to say it, but he can't.
I'm just glad that I'm just glad it's over. I'm gonna go tell my dad.
Be quick.
And the raven caws loudly, almost like how did like almost accusatorily, you know. Elvir makes a calming motion and then kind of gives you guys a smile that really only lifts one side of his mouth, and he starts his way back around the winery. Unless anyone has anything to say to stop him.
I'm really well trained birds.
That they are. Gloriously enough. Nate, does the door right before the stairwell lock?
There's not a door before. Oh, this one here?
Yeah, the one that, yeah.
No, it doesn't. It's like a swing door. It leads from where they make the bottles to the like vats where they brew it. It needs to be like it's a very traveled route.
And I drag this table here in the corner over in front of the doorwell.
You can give me an athletics to do so. 15 is good enough.
Okay.
You drag this table full of tools over, wedging it against the door.
All right. Void, is that door locked?
spot, right, boy?
Down it is, huh?
What?
I
I was
said
asking if
down
the
it is.
door. What was the door that you were just talking to the kid through?
Oh,
Was
it
it
was
locked?
barred before. Yeah,
Oh, can you rebar it? Apart from the inside, yeah.
I guess.
Okay. Yeah, I just
Maybe.
want to make sure nothing like tries to sneak past behind us when we go downstairs.
Hard mode.
Cardinal was fighting all of the druids at once in a field. Um,
Or
everybody
four
stack up
witches.
in the order. Yeah, in the order that you guys would proceed behind Theseus, please.
Well, behind him.
I'll go behind him because I'm the only other person with a shield, unless I should be behind in case.
You should probably be at the back then.
I should be in the back so I can, shoot.
All right.
Give that distance advantage.
Theseus Keldric Void Arrow. This is the order in which you make your way down the stairs. Thick moss covers the walls of the underground staircase. At the foot of the steps is a landing with an arched wooden door set into the north wall.
Hmm. Okay. Is it dark beyond the arch?
It's a closed door.
Oh, sorry. In that case, I will attempt to open the door.
All right. Wooden pillars and beams support the 10-foot high ceiling of this ice cold cellar, which is split in two by a 5-foot thick wooden brick. A 5-foot thick brick wall. A thin mist covers the floor. Each half of the cellar features an 8-foot tall wooden partition that doubles as a wine rack. The western rack stands empty, but the eastern one is half filled with wine bottles.
Is the
Oh, this
room?
is
Oh,
the
sorry.
aging teller.
Is the room lit or no?
It is. You all
I'll
should be
step
able to
through
see.
into it. Yeah. Just making sure.
Yeah.
What kind of lighting is in here? Is it like dim? Is it bright?
It's bright light.
Or like basement?
There is a torch on each of the pillars.
Yeah, nothing seems perturbed here. Take a look at the wine bottles, see if there's any that have been tampered with, dust removed, kind of thing.
There
we
are
take any
several
sort of-
that have had the dust removed. As you look, one of them has crudely had the cork shoved back in and appears about a third drunk. Another two appear to have had the dust removed, but you don't see any tampering with the cork. Even just taking a step closer to, or a step north, Keldric, it's just a little bit colder.
Perfect.
Let's get away from that. Mm-hmm.
Does the mist on the ground seem natural? Is it like a natural occurrence that we know of, being that it's below level? Below ground level or something, or
Yeah, well, actually no, it would need to be supernaturally cold for that to happen. And it is. Your breath is starting to mist slightly in front of each of you.
Did we take
Even
any sort of
cold-blooded
rest?
void.
Oh, sorry.
We did not.
No, you have not. You
Okay.
rushed into the house.
Should we retreat for the
I
moment?
that's something I think we should possibly consider before we dive into another possible murder basement.
It is fun.
uh,
See if they arrive. If they could tell us about anything in the basement.
there. I'll go back up. You run away! Run away!
Train! Need a goddamn breather and a fucking sandwich.
All right, you guys make your way upwards and perhaps out of the winery itself. Or are you going to find some place to rest in here?
Probably just relaxing near the barrels and out of the rain.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys set down for, oops, rest in the room with the barrels. There you go, Keldrick.
We'll seal what doors that I can, making sure that
Okay.
we've only got one way in and out. That way, whoever's keeping watch can just watch one door.
Okay. You don't have locks for many of the doors, but you lock or bar as many as you can. Which door do you leave mostly unbarred? This one over here um, towards the loading docks, or over by the bathroom, perhaps.
Actually, I think I would lock all of them except the one that leads to, because we know that there's that the stairwell to the basement has that door which leads outside. So I think I'd use that as our point of egress.
Okay.
And
But you
keep
leave
the
that
other
door
one.
barred.
No, that's the one.
Like the exterior one is what I mean.
Yes, I would leave it barred. And if anybody needs to get in from the outside, they can knock.
Okay.
Or go around, or I mean, he said. Did he say he was gonna go tell his parents they could be on their way back? Be weird
Yeah.
to lock them out of their own farm.
Mm-hmm. Probably leave that door open.
Okay.
All right. It's about 20 minutes into your, uh, I assume short rest,
Mm-hmm.
given it's the middle of the day.
Definitely a short.
All right. There is a pounding at this door.
Wait, if you would.
I call out first. Who is it? Like, or more like a yes.
Davian Mordakov, the Wizard of Wine.
Open the door.
Strahd instantly kills you, ripping your skull out of your face.
Oh damn.
You open the door, seeing Davian and his two sons. As you look past him, you can see Stefania and her gaggle of children. All's clear, then.
Thus far.
Just have the basement to
haven't had
double
Need to go
check.
downstairs, but we're
What's
taking
wrong
a
with the
moment.
basement?
There was a few tampered bottles. We want to make sure that the druids didn't need any supplies.
Well, we're good to make our way back into the house.
Yes, sir. We're keeping watch on the door.
Thank you much. When you finish what you're doing, come find me. I have something to talk to you about.
Of course.
He will come in past Void, opening the double doors here to allow the families to make their way in. Several of them heading immediately upstairs. I'm just gonna move them straight to the second floor.
Elver has informed you that your barrel. Well, I'm sorry. That 3 of your bats have been poisoned, correct?
Yes. It's an atrocity. Months, if not years, of work wasted.
Sorry if we lost on that one.
Sorry for your
Worst part of it is going to be whether or not we can use the vats after this. If we can't clean them, then building new ones is going to take. He holds up a hand. But if he can't even calculate that amount of time.
Controlled fire might work, but I do not know how skilled you are in that.
Perhaps I could pay someone with a magical ability. Some strange dragon-headed heroes. And he glances at over at Arrow and Keldrick. Whatever the hell an inspector is.
You could always try, but I don't have poison cleansing. I mean,
I more meant like try and burn it out, because, I mean, once you scored something, but yeah, magic's probably the better idea to do that.
I could try.
Magic fire.
I could try, but I'm kind of out of breath. Exhausted, pardon me.
Nate, would mending work on the broken vat? The one that had, or is the rift too great?
If you could find all the pieces. Mending works by putting the two parts back together and then you heal the one break in between them. It doesn't work for things that are like eroded or let me see the exact description of the
Or does it look like the pieces were sort of kicked out or hacked up and left on the floor or inside the barrel? That's what I mean, like, does it look like there are enough parts around that I might be able to...
It is a 6-inch wide, 6-foot high opening. It is a very large crack. Like, you would need to, like, actually, like between 4 to 6 2x4s to fix it. So I'm gonna say no. Mending is not.
Okay.
Mending is only a cantrip, unfortunately.
Okay.
A torn shirt, a cup broken into only 2 or 3 pieces. Yeah. Mending probably the most useful for like tailors and stuff like that, like repairing torn thread, that kind of thing. But you are all able to get the benefits of a short rest over the course of an hour, as the Martikov and Temescu family make their way back into the winery, settling themselves and cleaning the place from the foul scourge.
Everybody healed up? Anybody need to expend a hit die?
If we have our short rest already.
That was what I just said.
Oh, my bad.
Oh damn, Hungry Jaws is long rest. I'll spend one to top up.
Regain one psionic die. Get my action surge back. Okay.
Before we go down, I resummon my flail.
Let's be cautious down there. I am well tapped on the wealth of magic.
Alright, you guys go stack up again. I'll move you down.
Alright.
Run through the door and slam it. The treasure's mine. Ah.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Mm-hmm.
I return. Apologies for that. Alex is playing Hollow Knight. She's struggling. Thesis, you good? Oh, he said BRB. Damn.
Thesis McCain becomes Inspector Gadget.
I assume he, being in the lead, is the person you want to wait for before we go downstairs?
Yes.
Theseus, welcome back. Are you prepared to go downstairs?
Yes.
Alright. Arrow, you're the only person I haven't heard from in a second. Are you good to
Oh
go
yeah,
downstairs?
I'm good. Yep.
Alright. Hell yeah. I take the party downstairs.
Ah!
You make your way through the archway. You can see the southwest and east corner, the bottom of a stairway, and the continuation of the slide, respectively.
The slide. Also, be sure to take the bottles that have their corks tampered with and take them down and set them aside.
There was only the one that had the cork tampered with. The other two had dust disturbed, but no problem with the cork.
Alright. I would just take the one with the recorking and set that aside as probably not
Okay.
good.
Yeah, it's missing about a third of its content.
Yeah, we don't know if that's poisoned or not.
You can see it against the against the wall in the eastern portion of the cellar. There are 3 frosty barrels.
Ooh.
You can see each of them are emblazoned with purple grape mash number 3.
Well, at least they have some of that.
The further north you go, Keldrick, the colder it gets. There is now not a doubt that your breath is misting in frost as you stand there. It's noticeably colder, about 5 degrees colder,
Is it
just from having stepped
knowledge?
forward.
Is it common knowledge in some places to use spell craft to keep beverages cold in this way, or does this seem a little out of the norm?
I would say whether or not you've experienced that, you have to make a judgment call of whether or not that's normal for Barovia. Because while that is a fantasy thing, this is a specific setting. So you have to... That's a judgment call you're going to have to make. I don't think you've seen anything like that, like magic-assisted living in the people of this land.
I mean, he is the wizard of wine.
Don't have enough if you like.
Are the casks emanating the cold, or is there something? I mean, I investigate. Do I see the source of the cold? Are the casks? Does it seem to me that they're emanating the frost, or is there something around them causing them to stay frosty?
Give me
What
an
I can-
investigation.
Can I help him do that?
I will say because of okay, you will
Hmm.
have advantage because of Keldrick, not because of your magnifying glass. I don't think magnifying glass helps with cold. You
I don't
can't
know
see
about
the
that
cold.
stuff. No, it's fine.
Do a little radar blips.
13.
With a 13,
Oh,
you
and
determine that
I'm
the
going to add a little extra knowledge to that. Using my knowledge from a past life, I'm going to add. No, sorry.
Oh,
All right, that goes up to
I
a
believe
19.
knowledge of a past
Wow.
life scales according to your proficiency bonus, which might mean that you have more than 2 uses now, but I'm not sure. So
Oh,
you should
okay.
double
Yeah,
check
well, I'll check it out.
what that scales with.
Yeah.
Fucking 19. You determine not only are the barrels not the cause of the cold, but that the cold seems to be emanating from the northern wall. As you step right there, it is the coldest it's ever been. You can feel the coldness radiating from the wall as if it's actively leaching the warmth from you.
Not the barrel. I say that out loud.
You,
It's not the barrel. I point at the wall,
with
but I don't touch it.
I was gonna say, you know, with a 19 that touching the wall it would be akin to putting your hand on, like, the coldest ice.
Got to.
Unnaturally,
And
magically cold. Yeah.
I will relate that to them also. Don't touch the wall, but it's not here.
noted. Fact finding.
And a little exciting.
Mhm.
Voy, have you run across anything like this in your studies?
Do I? Can I make a check?
Sure, you can make me an Arcana, Nature,
Arcana or nature?
int-based check. I mean, it depends what ability Void is drawing on to determine if he's heard of anything like this.
I'm looking through my notes and thinking of any adventure or such that I would have come
History.
across something like this. History? Oh, also int. How
Yep.
about Arcana?
Okay. So you look through your notes at Arcana would be referencing magical knowledge,
Oh,
knowledge
shit.
of magical items, stories of magic,
I
that kind
just
of thing.
forgot. Since we did a short rest. Musician.
Oh God.
Right.
Everybody gets a heroic inspiration,
Eldritch Inspiration.
Keldrick inspiration.
Woo.
Alright, I'll give it a shot.
Okay. Arcana.
Ooh, yikes.
You recall a story about an ice dragon? That doesn't seem to be pertinent.
I don't think there's a
No,
dragon down
not
here.
at this moment.
Dragon on the brain. Around the corner there is a smashed bottle of purple grape mash number 3.
Mm.
The rest of the shelves in this side of the room are bare. There are tracks as if 3 medium-sized creatures moved about in this space.
Hmm.
Fresh
One of
tracks.
them obviously human, the other 2 indecipherable. They don't have footsteps as much as they have a trail that they leave, as if they were connected to the ground, or perhaps their feet were connected together. At least an hour old at this point.
Do we know where they're like going towards?
They seem to move about quite a bit in this space. The most recent footstep that you can see is on the base of the staircase leading up.
Okay.
So probably.
Well, we know where they're we know where they are.
Mm. Guess that just leaves the mystery of the rigid wall, but
everybody give me a perception check as you're all walking around.
Okay.
Most of you go into the western half and then come back as Theseus is continuing to look around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
We're eyeballing that
See
one.
through the
Alright.
wall.
Keldrick, you have eyes only for the wine, but as you're walking around and examining the room in the western half, the boys appear to spot that this section of the wall here
Oh
is a
shit.
secret door.
Oh,
The hairline seam.
this seems to be one of the oldest.
There's a door here.
Oh shit!
Is it? Can I open it?
You can try.
Hmm.
Okay.
You open the door.
Whoa.
It takes some effort to push open the secret door, and you are greeted by a blast of cold air. A dark tunnel stretches for 15 feet, ending in an archway beyond which lies a shallow cave. With your dark vision, you are able to see that mold covers the wall, ceiling, and floor around the archway and of the cave beyond.
I'll relay that to the group. Be careful. There's mold down there. I don't want any of
Brown.
us getting sick. It's brown.
Hmm.
Gross. Head inside, yeah.
A lot of mold and other things could be pretty nasty for your lungs.
Mm.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Okay, Arrow. As you step beyond the archway,
Great.
the mold all immediately seems to shiver, as if the mycelia in the area have all become aware of your presence.
Oh.
Immediately, the drop in temperature focuses on you.
Oh.
I need you to make me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit!
All right, that will succeed. You will take half damage. The blood in your veins chugs as it thickens slightly, almost freezing in an instant.
Oh. Okay. That was a bad idea.
You-
I'm dying.
You feel a rush as if with a single breath out, half of your body's heat is sucked out of you in an instant, and you watch a flare as the moss seems to thicken and several patches of it around you grow in immediate response. You take 8 cold damage.
Oh.
Damn.
We're
Get me
going
out.
to roll
Oh.
initiative because you are. I mean, you're gonna run. I mean, you're gonna run. Actually, we don't do this. You immediately back away from it, getting the hell out of there.
Wrong way. Wrong way.
He immediately takes 2 steps north. Arrow, you probably are sensitive enough to have you immediately feel this and come back. What is your reaction as you step through and feel your arm and all of the scales on it individually freeze? And as you jump back, what does that look like for you?
Just like I'm like locking, like my joints are like locking up, and it's just like a weird like pain. 'Cause it's like, it's like I'm freezing, but like I'm cold blooded, but not that cold. It's weird.
Yeah, like what does Arrow do? Is what I'm saying.
Um, do I have anything to like warm me up?
I mean, like your Arrow. What does Arrow say as this happens? Like play out.
Don't go in
Goes
there,
through.
you'll die.
There we go. Thank you.
My blood's thick now.
God. That doesn't seem right at all.
Well, that's where the cold's coming from.
What did you see in there?
Mold everywhere. And when I walked through, it seemed like it got like colder only around me.
Sounds like magic.
It did kind
I'm
of
gonna
look like
Could
put
very
it.
well be.
these down. Those red outlines demarcate a patch of brown mold.
Okay.
Does anyone recognize what the hell that is?
Can we see the mold through the open door?
Yeah.
Everybody who has dark vision can see it from the open door. Theseus, you would need a light. Oh no, you have dark vision. Never mind. I'm stupid.
We all have dark vision.
Yes, you would all be able to see it from the door.
Arcana, nature.
Nature, certainly.
Oh, well,
Well,
I suck, but might as well try. Oh, double six.
Alright,
Keldric Inspiration, would you like to use it?
that is true.
What's the roll?
It's just a
It's the
reroll.
same.
A reroll. Somebody's gonna have better int than me in a higher nature.
I don't know about higher in.
I would look at Aaron like, you've seen a lot of crazy things out there. Maybe, yeah, I don't expect you to stare at it all day, but I believe,
try.
in you. I believe in your knowledge. She will pat and give an inspiration.
All right. Bad, not bad.
Would you like to add
But that-
inspiration to it?
Yeah.
Okay. Bardic die.
Yes, D8.
D8. Okay. Oh.
With
there
a
you go.
21, you're like, oh yeah, this is brown mold. It's mold, it's brown, and it feeds on heat. This is brown mold. Brown mold feeds on warmth, drawing heat from anything around it. It is most likely what was keeping this cellar so cold. Patches of brown moss typically cover a 10-foot square area and chill an area up to 30 feet around it, with several large patches like are present in the room that you just unwittingly stepped into. You could chill a much larger area. You know that it is. It loves heat all the way up to and including fire, and will absorb the energy from even magical fire. It is susceptible to cold magic. Other sources that would deal, quote, you wouldn't know the term cold damage, but essentially you know that it is only able to be destroyed by cold damage.
Okay. That's interesting.
Wouldn't snuff
But
out
it gives
flames
off
from
cold?
close enough to it. Yes.
That's interesting.
It is absorbing heat. So the result is that you are left endothermically drained, meaning you take cold damage. It's not outputting
okay.
cold, it's sucking in heat. So if you force cold upon it, that kills it.
He feels heat from his victim.
Right. I think that's the opposite of cold-blooded. I don't know what it would mean, but
I mean, cold blood's got the same idea. Only so much movement after
Yeah.
so much heat absorption, and it's still naturally cold. That's why lizards sun themselves.
I was gonna say, 3 of us are pretty cold-blooded.
Well, I mean, maybe they put it there for vineyard purposes?
I guess it's worth asking.
Probably why they had it so hidden, so they didn't want the kids going in there.
Generally, considering you walked forward and felt the very blood in your body freezing.
yeah, are you doing anything to warm up, Arrow? Are you doing anything about that feeling?
I mean,
The
I
blood
don't have
flowing,
any.
some burpees.
Yeah, I'll just start running around the room.
Eldrick will just hug him.
Jogging forward.
There's also torches on the wall, so rub
Put your hands up against it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I would say if you've been doing that, your blood is feeling much more normal now. The damage
Okay.
remains, but you are not feeling any worse for the wear.
All right.
Not sure if you, Theseus, have some cold, but yeah, we'll leave that door sealed for now.
We can have the mark off of that later. But if that's all that's here, I suppose we can head our way back up. Nothing else out of the ordinary? Sparks our interest?
No, nothing jumps out at you.
Yeah, I'd hate to do more damage to the winery by destroying their cooling system. So
Yeah. Seems like it might have been intended question for the owners. If not, we can always come down and destroy it after.
where does this lead? We're gonna check out the stairwell on the other side of the room. Is it actually open to us, or?
Yeah, it leads up. That goes up all 3 floors, like or well, yeah, all 3 floors, just like the slide. I'm going to, at this point, turn off dynamic lighting on this map.
Nice.
Lines do not block movement. Boom.
Oh! So many of them.
As you guys make your way upstairs, you would see that Devian opened all the locked doors leading to the veranda and is standing outside looking at the basins, the wooden tubs there.
Make our way over to him.
Making my way downtown, smoking grass and eating ass and homebound. And I need you. We smoke now.
Master Markov.
Inspector. He'll turn and put his hands on his hips. Anything untoward in the basement?
The basement itself seems to be fine. A couple of bottles of wine which seem to have been broken into by the druid, perhaps. No way of telling whether or not they find the drinks, but we did find a crack in one of the walls. Well, not so much a crack, but a hidden entrance which I would assume you are aware of.
Was anyone hurt?
Luckily, no.
Almost, but thankfully left it alone.
So I imagine you are aware of your cooling chamber downstairs?
Aware, certainly. Put in before my time. It's one of the reasons that we built here.
Excellent.
Built around it.
See, I told you they might have been using it naturally.
I'd just like to say I'm grateful to all of you. I wasn't sure when they came, but I'm sure now. And I'm sorry for misleading you when you all asked why they would come for my family. But I will tell you now, because you've done right by me. Vineyard, we found it here because it won't make a good cellar, but we made a vineyard because a long time ago, the wizard, the actual wizard, the mage, found it. He made 3 magic gems, big as a pine cone, planted them, and these gems, they were enchanted as seeds. They gave rise to all the grapevines and the sweet plump grapes that we still make now.
Ooh.
They're
Then you're
the family's biggest secret, and they've been stolen.
I'm sorry.
That's probably why the last one did not want to engage with us.
That bastard probably had one of them, or all of them.
stolen by the druid.
You would see it even if it was in a pocket. They're big. He describes the size and the shape of pine cones, and they give off a glowing green light brighter than a torch. I know anything about it. I know they're gonna use them for some awful purpose. These are very, very powerful nature gems. The seeds, they can grow whole fields on their own.
Interesting.
I know at least one of them was taken to Yester Hill. I heard them talking about it. I reckon another was going to Berez, the ruins. I have no idea what happened to the film gem, but for the good of this land, we need to get them back. I need your help to get them back. I can't fight.
Where did the
druids.
second one go? I'm sorry.
Berez. The ruins of Berez is what he said.
Are the druids there as well?
He will nod. As far as my knowledge goes of it.
I still don't understand why the druids would wage war on you, especially if you were growing greenery on the land. A land that's been cursed by Strahd. Figure they'd be interested in helping you grow this land.
I know what druids are like where you come from, but these ones are half barbarian on a good day.
Yeah, fun.
These are wild men from the mountains. They don't have respect for the lives of civilized people in any stretch, much less life in general. I can't speak to reasoning of madmen and women. I'm not gonna try to. I'm gonna appeal to the 4 men. He looks at all of the dragon lizard people, and men and women that I have seen.
They're animals. They're all
Put their
fucking
lives on the
animals, not
line.
like...
Savages, every single one of them.
Yeah, he turns on you, red wedding style. The whole family appears on the 2nd story
No!
balcony. They all have crossbows. You see the 3 kids. They're all together holding one crossbow. It's as big as them.
Get them on the head!
They're trying to kill us.
Oh, that's cute. That one's poisoning his sister's crossbow bolt for her.
Teamwork. You serve a vital function for the people of Barovia, and Valakai, and I imagine others. How long have these gems been missing?
They were stolen just when the druids came.
So just a day or two. We might be able to catch up with them.
Sounds
hardy.
like we have more. Oh, go ahead.
They're pretty hardy folk. Be careful chasing after them if there's more of them grouped together.
How much time do we have before we're supposed to be back in Balakai?
That depends. You had planned to only make this a day outing. You guys were gonna try and be back by evening, which would mean leaving for Valakai relatively soon, before late afternoon.
Mm.
With the short rest, it's probably 1:30, almost 2 p.m.
Hmm. And how far
If you're
is
willing to
Yester
travel
Hill?
after dark, you could stay as long as you want.
How far is Yester Hill?
Why don't I take you guys to the map? He will mark out Yester Hill and Verez for you. Yester Hill is going to be over an hour walk, and Verez is not reachable today.
Uh, do we go for it or do we come back?
I mean, depending how things go at Yester Hill, maybe you could make it work, or you could come back tomorrow.
Mm.
Should we
Think about it.
inform?
To put it this way, it only took you guys, roughly 3 hours to get to the Wizard of Wines from Valakai. A further hour trip is pretty easily done if you start in the morning. You guys could be there before noon, or right about noon if you left early in the morning from Valakai. But if you go there now, you might not make it back to Valakai before nightfall. That's just like in terms of travel. It's about 3 hours from where you are back to Valakai at a normal pace.
Well, we said we'd
Yester Hill's
investigate.
over an hour south.
We told the burgomaster that we would investigate, right?
Mhm.
So, this is part of the investigation. Maybe we should bed down for the night. And well, if it's only an hour away, I don't know how you guys feel about it. Maybe we could check out Yester Hill and then come back and sleep here at the Wizard of Wines. And then
It's
make
you
our way
said
back
2
in the
p.m.
morning. 1 p.m.
I don't. As much as I thank you for your help, I don't know that we have room to. Unless you're willing to sleep on the floor, I wouldn't want to ask that of you.
Oh, it's like that.
We just don't have. I mean,
After everything, you see those twigs in the field. No, I'm just no. That's
Theseus goes off on this guy.
Just
How dare
snaps
you not
right here
give
on the
me your
spot.
own bed.
We can't sleep in your vineyard. Okay.
I mean, you
No,
guys could set up a tent if you want. He's saying he doesn't have beds to offer you, and he feels bad. That's what he's saying.
Is there any place close by that may have an inn or anything?
We're at a vineyard,
think
bro.
that's on the map, but, like-
Kresk is closer, technically, to where you are. But I don't know if you want to go to a whole new city right now.
No.
So go check it out.
But Kresk, I mean, you could absolutely go to Kresk tonight. It's like less than 2 hours from where you are.
Mm.
Hour 45.
Well, do you guys want to check out Yester Hill and then come back and maybe just like camp out in the vineyard? Or
I'm down with
How
that.
long? Let's see how long this all takes.
Okay. All right. I'll vote. Let's go investigate.
Ditto.
Mm-hmm. If anything, we could double back and go at it from full strength.
Boyd.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
We'll investigate. We'll investigate Yester Hill. See what we can see. I can't guarantee anything with regards to your magical gem, but if we can obtain it, we can find it and track down that last druid, then we will strive to do so. Fair enough.
Just don't get yourself killed.
Fair statement.
It's a lot to ask in a land like this.
He will extend his hand out to you, Theseus. Good old-fashioned shake.
I'll give him a shake.
All right. You accept his quest,
I don't know about all
and
that.
all of you level up.
Ooh, yeah, okay, then yeah,
You-
we absolutely accept that quest.
You may immediately level up upon
Ba-ba-da.
completing the Wizard of Wines.
Oh
With the
my
intention
god!
to continue on to Yester Hill.
Hell yeah.
Let's see some hit
Full
dice
rest,
in
or-
the chat.
Ah!
Everybody roll for Keldrick.
The noise was very apt for the moment.
Keldrick, you. I picture everybody in like a beanbag race, and you just trip right at the starting line.
Exactly. I don't even get over the line. I just face plant. The 7-foot tall length is the distance.
Holy shit!
Very nice.
Ooh.
Oh, Theseus.
Honestly, even with that 3, it still doesn't fucking go too bad for the amount that I've rolled like max.
Theseus has not been doing so well, unfortunately.
This is how much
You
Except with
HP
okay,
you
weird
restore.
Theseus?
dice.
You need some help, Theseus.
No, that's how much health you get.
Wait,
on
can I
level
can
up.
I do my lucky
Okay.
reroll?
No, but I will give you this. Normally I wouldn't let you reroll, but because you're still below level 3 of cleric, you can reroll these that far below average. What I'll give you this choice. You can decide right now to reroll it, or you can take the average.
I'll take the average.
Okay, the average is 5 plus 1, so 6.
Sweet. I'll take it.
Okay, that brings you guys all up to level 6, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
Ish.
goodness.
Do we get
Or, yeah,
full
6 if
full
you're-
rest benefits? Full long
You gotta
rest
do it.
benefits?
Yes. Do you guys do as if you had a long rest? Refresh all your stuff. You are leveled up. He watches as a calm washes over all of you. Theseus, to level up your cleric, go into the back end. Hit the gearbox next to spells, and then second box on the left.
Got it. Nice. That will work. That's all I've been going for. And now, next time I level up, I can be a warrior again.
Oh, that's it. Oh, that's interesting. I guess.
All right. Everybody, take a minute. Add all your new stuff. If anybody needs any help leveling up, let me know.
I think it's just a roll 20 thing for me. It's just like when I try to level up, it just nothing shows up. Or like it won't load. I might need to like.
Oh well, you're trying to use the character mancer is why.
Oh, okay.
It's better just to do it manually,
That makes sense.
in my opinion. So here,
Oh wait, no, it's working now.
oh okay. If you can make it work, then make it work.
Nate, is there a way to toggle out in roll 20 the things that automatically get like ported in, or am I gonna have to copy and paste?
You're gonna have to copy and paste.
Okay, no worries, my man. That's cool. I can
Just
make it
get
work.
your level 3 stuff. So that's
Hell yeah.
your Have I asked what subclass of cleric you are?
Oh, I think you know which way I'm going here.
I look at your
War.
sheet. Oh yeah.
Okay, let's go. Give me a couple
Oh
minutes.
right. Yeah, because Oh, right, because it's 5.5 clerics get it in. Right. Right. I will say, war in 5.5, War Domain gets the. It's literally the four, like three of the best uh, cleric spells as their prepared spells. The only one I would do away with of the four is magic weapon because who fucking needs a magic weapon spell
Like, you don't have a magic weapon,
if you
and I
don't have a
think
magic weapon?
exactly. But now go into a fight and not just do half damage. Would be great.
Mm.
Ideally.
Ideally.
Unless your DM's name is Nate. No, I'm just
Wow. I feel like I get a lot of flack for being evil to you guys, and I'm very nice.
no, not at all. It's just that Josh hasn't been evil to us in a while. See, I'm waiting to, like, we want it, but
We want that.
we want. Yeah,
Well, Josh doesn't love us anymore.
That's not true.
The true
Don't say
cruelty.
it. That's not true. That's not true. Don't say it.
Well, the Josh level cruelty. Your entire crew's been kidnapped. Go underwater, fuckboy.
Yes,
the 15th
underwater
time.
campaign. Underwater campaign.
By the way, there's a. Oh, now you guys are in a whole dungeon underwater. Yeah, you remember that?
Yeah.
Remember that? Do you want to do it? You want to remember it again when it happened the second time? You wanna
How
remember
about
it the
making a
fucking
2
third
mile
time?
radius of a fucking arcane storm
That was fine.
destroying Zuri's
That was
temple
fine. Everybody else
entirely?
was a baby about that. Everybody else was a baby about it. We did fine. It's
But
totally
Zuri's temple.
fine. No,
We literally fucked a whole area.
it's fine.
A 2 mile span.
It's fine.
I mean,
Everything's fine.
We essentially set off a nuke, a fantasy nuke in an area.
it's true.
Oh.
Yeah, good times.
What happened?
It's just I realized I haven't done like a level up like manually. I kind of use character mentor every time, and
Okay.
it just does not seem to work for me. Oh wait,
Okay.
says I love.
So the first thing you do is
Yeah.
you click the gearbox at the all the way at the top of your sheet in the far top right, next to where it says your criminal background.
Okay.
There's a gear there that lets you edit that field, and you literally just manually change it from 5 to 6, which is what I just did.
Okay. Yeah.
Brings it back up. You add the number that you rolled to your current and max. So.
All right. 36
you rolled
plus
7, so
7. 42.
43.
43. All right. Let me see what.
Yeah. So then, what you need to do is have a source somewhere that tells you, like, has the druid, or sorry, the ranger table for 5.5. Do you have a D&D Beyond account? We've set that up for you, right?
I do have one on my phone.
Okay. So, well, I mean, wait, what? You do have a resource, or you do have D&D Beyond?
Beyond on my phone. Yeah.
Okay, you can open it just in another tab on your.
We could do that. Yeah, that's actually easier.
Then it lets you copy and paste it.
Ah.
So if you open this, you should have the ranger thing. So you're going from level 5 to level 6. So you're gonna look at where it shows level 5 to level 6 and note all the changes that it does.
Okay.
So in the level 6, it tells you what feature you get. So you get roving. Your favorite enemy numbers stay the same. Your prepared spells stay the same, and your spell slots stay the same. So that's nice and easy. So then all you're gonna do is scroll down until you see level 6 roving, and you're just gonna copy and paste that into your sheet and make any changes that feat needs you to make on your sheet. So
Okay. So
roving,
copy into features and traits.
Yep. So
Okay.
the name will be
Characters.
My goodness, why are all of your or why are half of your things open in the text box editor?
I don't. That's just like, over the course of me just not closing them back up.
I close. There we go.
Let me.
All right.
find it because it's
So, yeah. So the name will be roving, the type will be class, the class will be ranger, and then the text will be the not bolded text.
mm.
Climb and swim speed equal to your speed is crazy. Now you guys are just gonna look behind you, and Arrow's gonna be 40 feet up a tree on his turn, just as part of his movement. It's not gonna cost him
Yep.
anything.
Every time. Every fucking time he's up
The
a
big
tree.
thing you're gonna have to justify is being able to be up a tree without and have your hands free to shoot. But we'll climb that mountain when we get there, I guess.
Sitting on a branch. Sitting on a branch. Do, do, do. Sitting on a branch.
Are you having any trouble adding?
No, I got it. Yeah, I got it. I just actually like had to find out like what to do for it, but I got it. Let me just add it.
Got it both automatic.
And Theseus, make sure to note which spells are your class ones. You can put there's a field in the spell like macro that is called innate. That is a great place to put like war domain, so that when you close the spell, it'll show the name of the spell, and then it'll have a little tag next to it that says war domain, so you know that that is an always prepared spell for you.
Gotcha.
Okay. Looks great. Now you just need to make the change that the feat is telling you to do. So your speed increases by 10 feet when you're
Oh,
not
okay.
wearing heavy armor. So you're not currently wearing heavy armor, so go up to your speed and increase that number by 10.
All right.
Speed is one of the 3 boxes at the top of your top middle.
Oh my god, I see it. Sorry.
No,
Morning.
you're fine. You're learning.
All right. I do need spells for level 2, which I didn't do last. I think.
Doesn't
Did I
look like
gain?
you have any. It doesn't look like
No.
you still didn't pick any yet.
Okay.
So for
I might
ranger,
just.
yeah.
I can do 2, right? Or
So let me. You prepare a number of. Uh, you prepare a number of spells of level 1 plus spells that are available. You choose. Wait. Oh, does new ranger get to change out their spells on a? Oh, they do. Oh. Okay. So I'm gonna add a bunch of spells to your sheet, and the ones that you bubble in red next to them, those are what are prepared, and you can change
yeah.
which ones you prepare each day. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna add some. Oh, because it's right because it's 5.5. I can't just drag and drop
Because Wizards is a bastard.
because wizards. Okay, wait. Let me go spells. Filter to ranger spells. Okay. I'm gonna manipulate your sheet. 1 second. Can't do that. Okay. Animal messenger. Check if animal messenger. Did they change animal messenger? They fucking did.
Tweaked everything.
Erg. Bark skin. Arrows. 30 crit wound. Detect magic, slow down your sheet. These. Strike. You already have. Traps. Okay. So, in addition to Charm Person, which is a Fey Wanderer spell, you
Yeah.
get to choose 6 spells and bubble in the red circle next to them. You get to choose that every long rest, so you can choose it right now. Choose 6 spells that you want, and
Okay.
bubble them in red. You 6 across all of your levels of spells, so that's
Oh,
including
6 across
level
all.
1 and
Okay.
level 2. Yeah.
Let me
So
let me.
you can break it up however you want, but yeah. I know, Theseus, you're also doing spell stuff. How are you doing in your level up? Theseus?
Yeah, testing. I think I'm good. I've got my slots done. I've added my basic spells that come from being a war priest. I just haven't like chosen my my spell choices as of yet. But
Yeah.
other than that, I think I'm pretty good. Spell
Okay.
modifier like 2, spell attack plus 5, my AC 13. Just want to make sure that's all reflected on my spell macros. But I think I'm good to go.
Okay. Boyd, you good?
Yeah, only minor upgrade.
What'd you get at level 6?
I got a cursed specter.
Hey.
Ooh,
Ooh.
all right.
You also
Yay.
get an additional spell, and your spell. Oh no, yeah,
Oh,
you
it
got an
didn't
additional
even
spell. You go
today.
from 6 to 7 prepared spells. Yeah.
Oh, I still can only use 2.
You only have 2 slots, yes, but you can
Yep.
prepare an additional spell. One more option. Never bad.
Do I always have Hunter's Mark prepared?
Uh,
I think that comes with my favorite enemies thing, right?
you tell me.
Let me look at it. Favorite enemies. Yep, always have it prepared.
Great. So put favored enemies in the innate field in the macro of that spell. You know how to do that?
Not really.
So you open it by clicking the eye, then you hit the gear. Okay. So now
Here,
look
yep.
for a field that says innate,
Okay, yep. Just
and
always.
just type and just type whatever the name of the feat that gives it to you is.
Okay.
Favored enemy. Yeah.
That's not how you spell enemy. I feel like I'm spelling enemy wrong.
No, you're good. Okay,
Okay.
and then
Um,
you can hit the gear to close it, and then the eye to put away the description. There you go.
would that count along with my 6, or would that be like a 7th?
No, no, you always have it prepared. It does not count against your prepared spells.
Cool. 1, 2, 3.
Abjuration 2.
Let me get one more. It's hard to choose because now I have more spells than I thought I would. What's this? Next time you hit a creature with range. Oh yeah, I'm taking that. Okay.
All right, that's 6 then.
Yep.
All right, so the thing you're gonna want to do is double check that the text is accurate because I drag and dropped these. So these are the 2014 spells. So you're gonna want to double check to make sure that there aren't major differences between the
Okay.
modern version. So just for now, you can do it just for the ones that you prepared, but I just wanted to get them on your sheet so you had something for now.
Okay.
If we're all ready and set, then we snap back in time as the bell dings and Davian looks past you towards the second floor. That'll be my cue. Whatever you decide to do, I just want to. I can't understate how grateful we all are. And Elvira and Adrian will both echo their thanks. We'll start shipping as soon as we are
No, I don't.
able to get this place cleaned up.
Let's try and do better on our part, and hopefully get one of these things back to you before the day's out.
He'll incline his head and make his way past you and upstairs. What would y'all like to do?
We're gonna go check out this hill, right, guys?
You're
I don't think I do get another prepared spell for a Hexblade.
It's not a hexblade thing. I'm looking at the warlock thing. It says that you go from 6 to 7. Are you looking at the 5.5 warlock?
Five point five.
Yeah, the thing we've been playing on.
Yeah, like the newer spells, not the 2014 ones.
2024.
That's what. Oh, that's what it was set up as through.
Yes,
D&D
you're still
Beyond, that's why I was
you're
looking.
still using the subclass, but that's not accurate to what. So if you've got something set up that you're referencing, that's inaccurate. You need to be using the 2025 stuff.
Yeah, because you should have 7 spells available to you.
Okay, so I gotta pick a.
5 invocations, 3 cantrips, and now 7 spells. 2 slots. Spell slots are going to be a 3rd level, same as last level. Because remember, your Hexblade isn't your.
Oh, okay. I see what's happening
Yeah.
here. All right.
That's just your subclass. And you're using the old subclass, but all the other options are.
Yeah, and I only have 2 cantrips.
Yes, you should get yourself a 3rd one. Slap one of them bad boys down.
Any recommendations from those who have played a warlock before?
You've already got Eldritch Blast, so you don't need another
Eldritch
damage
Blast,
cantrip.
Blade Ward.
Yeah, I mean, Blade Ward.
Unless there's a utility spell.
Wait, new Blade Ward is good.
Yeah. New
Yeah,
Blade
a
Ward
utility
slaps.
spell that you find that you want.
Which one slaps did you say?
Blade Ward.
Blade Ward, the one Blade Ward that you already have. Because
yeah.
I had a visceral reaction because it's one of the worst cantrips in regular 5e. But in 5.5, it's actually really useful.
Just like True Strike getting that massive fucking upgrade.
Yeah.
God, True Strike needed that so bad.
Okay, yeah, I have the right version of that. Um,
My spells are all good.
It's like,
All right. Then I will ask again. What do you guys do at this stage? It is a little bit after 2 p.m. The sun already hidden seems preternaturally low for this early in the afternoon.
we're gonna go beat up on some druids.
Works for me.
And then all of them will be more indebted to us.
Are we supposed to be getting? Do you think we could be asking for anything at this particular point? Like we're doing a lot of favors.
Well, I mean, they are druids. They did have some particularly nice things. And that staff looked rather curious. I would imagine they might have run to Yester Hill. I would imagine they might have a few more goodies. While doing a good deed, yes.
oh, I need two more spells.
Man's been shortchanging himself the entire time.
Yeah.
I mean, all my spells have basically been used to cast shield.
And they've come in handy. I would say, yeah. Once everyone's ready, we start making our way south to Yester Hill.
All right. Is there anything you said? Is once everybody's ready. Is there anything specific that anyone is doing before you leave? The winery?
Finding two spells, but I can do that while doing this.
Okay, yeah. Is there anything mechanically that you guys are doing pre-departure?
I would be curious in just seeing if the ravens are still sticking nearby, or do they seem to stick with the family?
The flocks of ravens that you could see are still hovering about the building.
Hmm.
They're still around, hanging out.
Wonder how many of them were pets previously. Large number of flocks here, and they all seem to be trained.
Definitely well.
You think they were messenger ravens?
Perhaps. Or perhaps family pets.
Hmm.
Perhaps favorite thing.
Fitting to the contrast of the land, I should say.
Indeed.
Could someone roll me a d12 and someone else roll me a d8?
I'll get the D8. Oh!
Anyone else want to hit that D12? I'll give it a shot. All right. A little better than average.
Once yet.
Alrighty.
Just one thing, Nate. I am going to switch out my crossbow skill.
Okay.
For,
Oh, your
weapons
yes.
master. Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna put that out from crossbow to sword. So I'll have sword, scimitar, and longsword as my three. Just as FYI.
Okay.
Until my next long run.
Sure. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Let me just check. Great. Okay. All right. as you are all making your way through the thick woods, making your way south, is anyone doing anything particular?
I'm updating the book. Well, my book.
Writing extensively.
Keeping eyes out, strumming a few strings here and there.
Same.
Same. Keeping an eye out.
Anyone keeping eyes out can give me a perception check.
Okie dokie. Oh wow.
Oh wow, brother.
First ever low roll.
Um, a
Oh, that one.
22 is enough to
Colorless.
spot the trap before you are within its grasp. Theseus, you walking in the front with Keldrick, grab her an arrow to stop them from going closer. Keldrick, you'd begun to smell something in the air, a heavy, warm, musky smell. But it is Theseus who spies almost a dozen wolves lying in wait ahead of you. And as they see you stop, they begin to emerge. I'm going to ask you all to roll initiative.
Hell
You
yeah.
are not surrounded, but the wolves are coming for you.
Uh-oh.
Alright. Following this, a nice little fucking strum of the string because let's see.
All right, I'll pick 2 spells later.
We've got wolves incoming.
There we are. I'm gonna gotta briefly inspire everyone to move their ass faster.
Oh, and I am going to cast aid.
There's not time to be casting spells.
Oh,
This is something
oh,
that
there's no-
Keldrick does when initiative is rolled.
So everyone gets plus
That's-
8 to
that's
their
how her
initiative.
ability works, yeah.
Oh, sweet. That'll work.
Oh, nice. +8.
All right.
Yeah.
So that becomes a 27. That becomes a 22. That becomes a 2. That becomes a 17. All right.
We're shaking and baking, baby.
Roll some wolf initiative.
They even wolfing, brother.
All right, Arrow. Despite not seeing anything at first, you see it now. Theseus's word.
Oh. All right.
You're up first.
Move over here 5 spaces, and I will, do the always short bow this guy.
Short bow. Okay.
Oh wait, no, I meant longbow. My bad. I don't have a short
Okay.
bow,
I was gonna say.
and I'm on advantage. About
17
that
will hit.
again. 17. All right.
Yeah, do turn off advantage, but it's fine.
Yep.
There's a twang and an arrow sprouts from this wolf's shoulder. There is a yelp, but it is not down. It keeps coming, but bloody.
Can do it again, right? You can hit him again.
You have extra attack.
I do have extra attack. Twang.
24 is gonna hit. What does that look like?
I fired
I'm sorry?
2 shots. Huh?
No, it sounded like you were.
Oh, my bad. As you know, I'm fast now, so it's just like as blink of an eye, I'm gone. I jump, shoot 2 arrows, and he's down.
Wolf dead.
Wolf dead. Wolf 1 dead.
Hell yeah.
It's my turn.
All right, we'll go to Void.
I'm assuming we all see them now.
Yep. Everybody should see what is on the. Yeah, you should see what you see.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I go for this one right.
Okay.
This one right here. Well, I zoomed way the fuck in. Whoops.
Theseus accidentally spouts Sacred Flame from his nose.
No,
I'm putting 2 Eldritch Blast bolts into them. Do I have to roll the attack itself twice? Yeah.
Yeah. 24 will hit.
Oh,
As will
17.
16. Oh, as will 17. What does that look like as you two-shot this wolf?
It literally blows up and like the science experiment's gone wrong. Oh, they're a bit softer than I thought. All right, that's my turn. I move, and that's it.
Okay, Keldrick.
All right, we're taking aim at the border to the south.
All right.
Get that starry wisp.
17 hits.
Nice 7, and he glows. Then I will come join Void on the front line, and that'll be me for a minute.
Alrighty. There is a loud howl, and you all see at the far end, running down the trail, comes a much bigger wolf.
Oh shit.
You can go fuck right off. Damn.
Oh, he's chunky.
It will seem to inspire the other wolves who begin rushing forward. This one dashing towards Keldrick. Theseus, first to spot the wolves, last of the party to act.
All right. I will step in to the other side with advantage and lay into this wall.
25 is
25.
definitely gonna hit. 7
7
slashing
slashing.
bloodies this wolf.
I am actually going to drive that through with a little bit of extra psionic force. An additional 8 points,
Damn.
15 altogether.
All right. You slash it, and as the wolf snarls at you, you glare at it, and its brain explodes.
I will continue my movement and stand field first before the rest of the group. That'll be Theseus.
Right.
I always love the conga lineup. No me, no me.
Yeah, the pack is now going to begin to close in.
Oh god.
Oh, these guys are fast.
They're Bork boys, man.
This wolf is going to run and bite at Theseus with advantage. There's an 18.
Miss.
Oh,
Sounds
Scrabbles
kill.
against the shield.
what a handsome lad. Okay.
Oh, where the hell did that one come from?
They're everywhere.
Oh, no. Damn it, yeah. Said it wasn't grab.
Oh god.
No, they're wolf pack too.
Most of them do have to dash to reach you,
That'll work for me.
but we're gonna get one more attack against Keldrick. Wow. Put me in the dirt. 12.
Hell
With
yeah.
advantage. Arrow, you watch as more than a half dozen wolves surround Theseus and front on Keldrick, and the big one is still coming. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna help Theseus out a little bit and get this guy in the corner here with
Okay.
my longbow.
14 will hit.
Okay, good.
How do you kill that wolf?
Again, more just like a simple run up, maybe do a backflip. And
Hold on, my AirPod's disconnected.
That's so funny.
like
The
literally
timing.
just died. The timing is perfect.
I would like to take this opportunity to let you know, Theseus, you rolled exactly what you needed to spot these wolves. 22 was the stealth for them.
Serious? Oh wow. All right.
Yeah. I was like, oh, they're gonna get so hidden. I'm gonna ask for everybody to give me perception, and they're all gonna. And then you rolled really, really good.
For one.
What do you mean for once? You've been doing great since you got your level 5. Or quote-unquote level 5. These has been
He's
knocking
no Lady
shit down.
Temper, but he's shaping up. He's shaping up.
Oh my goodness.
Alright, I do have my second attack still, right?
Yep.
Alright. Deuce. Let's do. Oh, let me check out my spells. I could do a spell too, right?
Only if it's a bonus action. You've already used your action to take the attack action. While that allows you to shoot twice, it does not give you 2 action.
Okay. Then I'll do magic weapon because that is a bonus action.
Okay, you begin concentrating on magic weapon using a bonus action to cast it on your bow.
Mhm.
All right.
That is my turn.
All right. We'll go to Void. Void.
How you doing up there, Keldrick?
Handling it, he looks overwhelmed.
Alright, I come down and yeah, I guess I smack this one right here.
All right. You will have advantage. Seventeen definitely hits. Lashing with radiant damage.
Yeah, 12.
Oh, 12
Pretty
more
cool.
than lashes.
Savage.
What does that look like?
Again, science experiment gone wrong. I swing down, it's a little too hard. I expect this thing to be meatier than it is. And just sort of like smack its head and just, okay. And then this one.
You also, oh right, extra attack.
Yeah.
Another one.
Yeah.
No advantage on this one.
Nope.
Sixteen still hits. Or 5.
Ooh, 6.
You can only use Savage Attack.
Oh, one per turn. Yeah, 5.
However, 5 was enough to kill this one that was already.
Oh,
on it.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Nice.
Oh.
Third
Okay.
experiment. Does this one go right? Do you kill it the way you meant to?
He's a little confused. Like, maybe it's because we fought so many vampires. But that one, he points at the big one. That
He's
one
waiting for the-
still looks like it's gonna try to kill us. Devoid takes one step back, and that's his turn.
Keldrick.
Alright. We're doing for dance kicks on this one.
Whoop. Happy feet.
Unarmed attack.
Oh!
Hard miss.
Damn.
The wolf dodges your sandaled foot.
With that, I will thing. Look to Void. Keep up the good work! And give him an inspiration, and we'll try all over again.
Bardic for void, and you try again. That'll connect. Oh my god, you kicked that wolf to death.
Full fucking pirouette and just the fucking shin straight to the side of the wolf's head, cracking it.
Yeah, there's a meaty sounding crack and the wolf dies. Is that gonna be you?
That will be me.
Alright.
Oh!
The direwolf comes charging in. That is a 19, Keldrick.
Silvery barbs.
Right? That is a 22!
Fuck!
10! Count it, 10 piercing damage. And I need a strength save against being knocked prone.
Ah! I'll give myself the advantage.
Okay.
Oh!
More than enough. There is a dire wolf chomping on your leg, but it does not pull you down. For a moment, you look up and it looks like a shadow dog for a second.
Red dog!
Flashbacks of a life that's not yours. Theseus. There's a much bigger wolf now assaulting Keldrick.
Alright, well, first and foremost, let's go with Word of Radiance.
Alright.
Everyone around me, make a all of the wolves make a con save.
12, 21, 14.
Okay, well, whoever rolled a 12 takes 6 points of radiant damage.
Okay. This wolf down here is going to be bloodied by the radiant damage.
Ooh, alright. That's that guy. That's fine. Alright, I will lash down on that same wolf, just trying to clear as many off the field as I can, using... no,
right,
that was-
using your thing. Right. Wait, don't you have to have made an attack to be able to use it?
For priest level. It's a bonus action. You can make one attack with a weapon or an armor strike.
Oh, it just it doesn't say anything about it. Okay.
Nope.
Now I'm
it must be
conflating
20,
Baldur's
24
Gate
then.
shit in my brain.
18.
18
He gets an additional 5.
against this one?
Oh, no. Against
the
the one
injured
that
one.
was wounded. Yeah, the injured one.
Oh, perfect. Perfect damage. What does that look like?
Pretty much as it sort of bows down beneath the radiance and begins to singe, Theseus will target him and drive the full length of his sword along its back, through its spine, and slowly slide it back out.
Yikes.
Then Theseus will maneuver. Is there any way to get between these two wolves, the dire and the other one, to move to another position? Or
You mean like there?
yeah. And more
No.
importantly, would that give Keldrick advantage?
It would, but you would have to go this way.
And that would invoke an attack from the dire. No, I'll stay positioned then.
Okay.
All right.
Alrighty. We're at this wolf. Chunga. Pack tactics. 18.
Oh, still it?
Alright, that's going to be 9 piercing, and I need a strength save. That will succeed again.
Or another rinse repeater.
The last of the trio is gonna give you room because it doesn't know what you're trying to do. It wants room to bite your ass. That's a natural 20. That's gonna be 19 piercing damage. Theseus, as this wolf gets something vital on the inside of your thigh, slipping past your guard.
Not the thigh.
You need to make me a strength save versus being knocked prone.
All
Hold
right.
this vicious beast.
All right. So that was minus 19 for support. Sorry. And strength save.
Mm-hmm. Give me a fucking...
14. What do I need?
You needed an 11. You are still standing.
Cool. All right.
Arrow.
Yeah.
So, wolves, though few, are seeming emboldened by having the big one here.
Let's change that because I don't know what I'm gonna. I'll shoot him. Screw it. With my magic, so
29 hit, or 30 hits,
that's 29, right?
plus 1. You just said this is your magic bow.
Mm-hmm.
Plus 1 to attack and damage.
Yeah,
Alright.
more.
That's what you just did.
Double short change
Plus one,
yourself,
yeah.
man.
You've had a magic bow this entire time.
No, he cast magic weapon on it.
That weapon becomes an magic.
Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
a
that's
30.
even better.
Yeah, 30 to hit. Definitely hits.
Is there any
Few
damage
things it would
modifier?
not hit.
I don't think there's a
It
damage
gets
modifier
plus,
with
it gets
it.
plus 1 to damage, yes. It says it.
Okay,
Plus 1 to attack and damage rolls. That's what it says.
so 11 piercing, or 11, 10
11
piercing, 1
piercing.
damage.
10 piercing, 1 damage? What does that mean?
Well, one magic.
Yeah,
Sorry,
11
one magic. One magic. My bad.
Yeah, so the
11.
magic modifies all the damage, so that becomes magical piercing damage. The plus 1
Mhm.
just gets added to
Ah.
the number, so it's 11 total damage. You shoot this wolf. This one, though the arrow sprouts from it, it doesn't seem to yelp in pain at that. It seems to perhaps take that arrow, if not in stride, with grit and determination and Keldrick's boot in its mouth.
My
I
shoes.
realize I've now described Keldrick as having one sandaled foot and one booted foot, and I'm kind of married to it now.
It's definitely fitting between Leviatar and other.
It's very fitting. My turn's not over, so I'll just shoot him again.
15 will also. 16 will hit.
16, 13.
13 damage. That will bloody this wolf. And he seems very pissed at you. It looks like he's gonna tear his way through Keldrick and into you.
That's fucked up.
Alright.
Are you good, Arrow?
I am very good.
Boy, you have an inspiration.
Yeah.
Bardic inspiration. What would you like to do?
For inspiration. Oh,
Going to end up here.
Ooh,
Take one smack at this buddy right here.
for sure. Uh, 11 is not going to do it. Would you like to use your Keldrick inspiration or once per session?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Reroll it. Or do you want to add your bardic die?
yeah.
What's
It's a
the
D8.
bardic roll? D what?
It's a D8.
D8.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see.
I believe. Oh,
Oh, look at
19
that.
Oh.
hits.
it's beautiful. They're all 8s today. Handing out the good shit today.
12.
For 12 radiant damage, blowing this wolf to Kingdom Come.
And then one for this. Am I in a position for advantage?
Step north one more. There you go.
Booyah. Oh!
Oh, should have saved your savage attacker.
Yeah.
Watch this.
Natty 20 always hits.
Are you?
I mean, I'll take a 13.
Hey Void, how does perfect damage kill this thing?
Again, I guess it turns around
Wait,
when I
there's
get
still one.
behind.
Oh shit,
Yeah, but-
I'm so
Yeah.
stupid. Oh well. Oh well.
It
You
spontaneously
guys are gonna kill this
combusts.
one wolf before it. You have two of you go before the wolf.
Before the wolf can fully turn around, I smack it like right in the body, and I guess it just drops. I guess I hit it. To me, it looks like I hit it in just the perfect spot, like a lucky hit, and it drops. And he goes, "Huh."
Hmm.
Hmm. We're still a little confused as to why we're not just like surviving. This is a lot easier than most of these other things. As he looks
are
around
you-
for more wolves.
Yeah,
the
there's
end of the
one
turn.
wolf left. All right, we'll go to Kelter.
We'll try and kick him. Continue the style dancing. Oh!
23 definitely kicks.
Oh!
11 is the amount of HP these wolves have. I was justified in ending the turn. What does that look like? 'Cause you
My-
killed this last wolf.
I like to picture as Void finally freeing my foot from this behemoth one and just full heel swing into the other side.
Hell yeah. Congratulations, you guys have survived the random encounter. After about
Nice.
this is only about 20 minutes into your hour walk that these wolves came upon you. Though there are 10 wolf pelts of varying size and remaining goodness, the one dire wolf is very burned by the skull flail. I don't know that there would be much to harvest from that. If you have any interest. Otherwise, if you'd like to continue, just let me know. What would you all do? Does the fight conclude?
Doing a prayer to them. Bane Leviathan. Just quick patch up with the
He's
legs.
still like a little confused, looking around for more wolves.
So I'm using second wind to regain D10 plus 3, so 7 to 10 hit points.
I'm just chilling. I don't think there's anything I could do right now.
Actually, let's use second.
See why they are so paranoid of the wolves. And probably from the druids watching over them. Do we still feel spry enough to continue on to the hill?
Yes, maybe we can take a breather right before we get there while we're looking around. But I'm good to continue.
Take a moment to patch some wounds. Eats a little bit into our time, but I think we can make the night.
All right. Everyone good? Take a short breather.
Yep.
All right.
The shorty sporty.
You guys want a short
Is that
rest?
cool,
Right?
Nate? Or
Yeah, you guys can do whatever you'd like. That will use up the rest of Arrow's hour for his magic weapon, though.
That is okay.
All right. And yeah, you guys are welcome to do whatever. I need to roll some dice as you guys sit down in the woods for an hour.
Sit down on the fence, plucking strings. I don't want to hear that music coming from the forest. Oh, God.
in Appalachia. Question for you, double DMs. I've never had to run across it, but if you were, say, a small humanoid, say a hobbit, or I'm sorry, not a hobbit, I'm sorry, but a halfling,
Halfling.
or gnome, or a kender, if you rock Dragonlance, and you were to sit on someone else's shoulders while they were walking, could you technically take that as a short rest?
I would say that there are situations where I would allow it. I don't think just riding on someone's shoulders is necessarily restful. Just thinking about doing that for more than an hour, especially with a backpack on, makes my lower back hurt just thinking about it. But like, if you were, say, a small creature and were perhaps left unconscious after a fight, and the rest of the party was walking away, and like you were on a stretcher, that is like something much more like Oh yeah, that's you're on the move, but you are resting. Unless there's
Okay.
some sort of contraption, I think that makes it restful. It's very hard to be on the trail and resting.
Okay.
That's my take. I think.
Shove them in the backpack
Fair
like Ace Ventura.
Right, unless you're gonna C3PO.
That should totally count. Just 3PO style. Heck yeah.
You do have to
I'll
take
remember that
off
for my
your
next
arms and
Warforged.
legs for that to work, though.
You know,
That's true.
it might be worth
Your
it.
legs have
Fair
to be up with your head.
What if your function of the Warforged is that you turn into a backpack?
Then damn, that is the best Warforged ever.
All right, I'm throwing it out there. All right, good when you guys are.
Get
Okay.
this.
You guys can all gain the benefits of a short rest,
Hell yeah.
unmolested in the forest.
We refresh the Keldric Inspiration.
All right, everybody gets a fresh Keldric Inspiration.
Nice. And if you expended any spell slots as a Warlock, Void, you got them back.
Yeah, coffee lock time.
Oh, I ended up using inspiration, like the bardic.
Go for it.
I did something magical and it disappeared before he re-upped it.
Perfect.
All right, onward.
Follow, follow, follow.
Hmm.
Over the yellow brick road.
Wait, did you guys want to like Arrow? You used to roll with like tree elves and stuff. Should we do anything with these wolves? Did you want to I don't know cure them or anything, or send them over to take their skins or pelts or whatever?
I mean, I could do that. Like, would that be like an animal handling check?
No, certainly not. It would be like survival.
Survival. Okay.
Yeah, skinning something is not handling it. I mean,
I
that
mean,
is not what is meant by the animal handling skill. Animal handling
Sure,
skill. Like, it
sure,
should be like
sure.
Yeah,
it's
I
they
hand.
can't put animal husbandry. You know.
I just see like, yes, I handle the animal, shoves arm through like a sock puppet, rips it off like a sock.
Right. That's not. Yeah. That's not
Yeah,
what we're
my
talking
bad.
about.
Survival,
No, it's
though.
not a bad thing. It's very funny, actually.
Oh, so that's how the Muppets were made. God. Walk up to a druid grove. We have 12 wolf skins for you. Those are our dogs. Oh, shit.
We've returned them to you.
Well,
They're a little lighter.
back 12 wolves.
All right. An hour passes. You guys skin some of the wolves. I'll say with a 12, you can get 3 decent wolf skins.
Nice.
Wolf pelts, if you'd like. You can mark those down. They're going to be, let's be generous and say 15 pounds each.
Okay.
I would assume that at least one of you is going to be on lookout again as you. All right. Can I get at least one person to make me a perception check as you guys make your way further south?
Nope. Too busy shining my sword.
One sec.
Feeling proud of all the good work.
Is that what the kids call it nowadays? All right. Arrow and Keldrick, you keep a decent eye out and are The first to spot the opening in the trees. The trail through the thick woods leads to a hill covered with dead grass and cairns of black rock. Dark, ominous clouds gather high above. As you reach the edge of the clearing, a single crackling lightning bolt strikes the top of the hilltop. West of the hill, the land, the woods, and the sky vanish before a towering wall of fog.
You think there's
I
some...
doubt we're making it back to the town before tomorrow.
this much excitement? Maybe. On your toes. Maybe a hill, but... maybe the watching list.
Do you think that lightning struck the warning? No, at least you're with the arrow.
Could be.
Just give another one.
I mean, looks like some kind of prayer site.
I will just also let you guys know it's now about 4:30.
All right.
Slow approach. Quiet, maybe?
Whatever's gonna not have us fighting for druids and all their minions again.
This is a lot of area. A lot of woods they can sneak out of.
Hmm.
Alright.
Guess let's just be careful then.
I'm more than careful. I'll go out first. Do what I can. Arrow, stay close to the group of trees without sight. Pick off anything that comes at me.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Telegram. I'm alone. I think you're better with words than I am. Boyd, would you prefer to stay at a distance, or...
I mean, I'd rather not be the first hit, but I can do both.
The scale of this map is also absolutely ridiculous. The tiny squares that each of you guys fit into are actually 25 feet across.
Oh my fucking god.
Big space.
Seriously?
Yeah. So moving in
Oh.
combat, you would, yeah.
Okay.
I think I
Alright, so
might.
the good thing is...
So, basically, it's to give the scale that, like, this ring at the top is 250 feet in diameter, which is almost impossible to represent, you know.
Yeah.
So, when we get it, if combat breaks out, we'll treat it as if it's just 5 feet, but for the purposes of theater of the mind, these are vast distances. This is a huge hill surrounded and ringed by these cairns that you guys are looking at right now.
Okay. Alright. And that means... Does that mean that the cairns themselves are also 20-foot, like, stone piles? Or...
They're
we consider those to be
big.
like-
They're 10-foot high mounds of slimy black rocks. Yeah,
Jesus.
and that's the like that. So they're twice the height of you.
This place is sacred. Alright, well, in that case, well, if those are the distances we're dealing with, I'm going to actually suggest we all move up to at least this opening point here. And then maybe Arrow can get into some cover like along the tree line here before the rest of us
Yep.
walk onto the main road. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Got you.
All right. Trying to stay on guard. And
Arrow, why don't you give me
trying
a
to stay.
stealth check?
Got you. I'm sneaky.
Okay, you are 19 stealthy. Void, are you here?
Yeah.
You okay, buddy?
I'm here. Sorry, trying to pick a last spell. I got one more.
Okay.
I need the final one.
That's fair. It's a pretty big spell selection on that.
Take
Speaking
another reaction spell.
Actually, speaking of, hold on, I'm going to cast, when the group is all together, I am casting Aid. So everybody, in the next 8 hours, you guys will have your hit point maximum, and your hit points will go up by 5. Whatever, if you guys are all at max, just add 5 to your max for the next 8 hours, and that's what you guys are at right now.
Just remember to adjust it back after.
I'm making a note on my resources max HP.
As you're casting a spell, all of you feel the magic settle on you. Arrow, I need to see you downstairs.
Oh. Huh? No, my boy!
You're immune to cleric magic.
Oh
Why?
no.
They got him. They got him, guys. He's been sucked into
Damn,
the void.
I need one more spell. I took counter spell.
Oh, nice.
I need one more spell, preferably one that is worth using a spell slot on. Otherwise, it's a pain in the butt.
Might I suggest Fireball? Or are we not there
I
yet?
mean, I have Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, but Eldritch Blast ain't Fireball. I mean, Fireball is AoE.
I
It's
don't
the
think
god of
that's gonna
AoE.
work.
That is true.
Oh, is it not? Well, it's only because, wait, so you guys are lev 6, right? I mean, I've had to split some 3-3. But,
Yeah, I'm level
but at
6, so
level
level. There should be third level spells.
yeah. I mean, unless
Unfortunately,
honestly, I haven't
bards
tested
don't get Fireball or Lightning Bolt until you can get access to their fanciful knowledge at level 10.
Do you still have the new, what's it called? Not Blade Barrier. What am I thinking?
Cloud of Dagger?
Cloud of Daggers,
Yeah, I still got that.
which is wild, which is cool.
I'm not gonna lie, the new fucking, like, tempo dance fucking everyone in tandem is fucking powerful. Combat started, everyone, move fast!
That's it. Capoeira style.
And it's only gonna get faster the bigger my
Oh,
bardic dice
next
gets.
level.
All right, aid casts. Theseus, are you going to lead the party into the hill?
Again, yes. So I am going to head in. I believe Arrow is covering us from the woodlands, but
Yep.
I'm trying to make sure that I'm walking down the center. So if there's a target and anybody wants to try to peg me, at least they'll reveal themselves, and hopefully Arrow will get eyes on them.
Mhm.
As you walk in, you begin making your way up the steep hill. These triangle demarcations indicate a rise of 100 feet. And dirt trails run along concentric rings of cairns, too, that encircle the hillside. As I described, each of the cairns are 10 feet high mounds of slimy rock.
All right.
Anyone's here, thankfully. Except maybe way up there.
Atop the hill, there's a wide ring of black boulders and smaller rocks that collectively form a makeshift wall, enclosing a field of dead grass. Lightning struck somewhere near the edge when you arrived here.
Bad feeling about this.
Are you coming out of the tree line arrow?
Oh, but just like to get a closer look.
Okay. You call out at them.
Oh, did you guys hear that? Oh, about like a couple seconds ago. If a
What?
voice, something like that, talking of like I heard something talking about a spear.
Spear.
Sounded like it feels like I'm being drawn to this place.
Are you sure you're
What kind of
safe out there?
I didn't see anyone. All I heard was something about a spear, and whoever wields it will like roll mountain. I don't know. I might be going crazy. There's something weird about this place.
Let's go get the ass behind the stairs. Behind the cairn. If you can move from the forest wall, I think if we can get it's like just keep the sneak up, but I guess maybe get behind the cairns as we're making our way up.
Yeah, of
Like
course.
to stay in like cover.
Mm.
I looked at Keldrick with like a little bit of concern. If we'd be worried about Arrow.
I'll keep an eye on him. But, yeah. Considering our first encounter with this place, it strikes me if something spooky has been haunting around this mountain of worship.
To put the shield on my back, keep the long sword, and keep the short sword and scimitar ready. Just FYI.
Okay.
Making my way a little further up. Slowly but surely, slow steps. Trying to see if anything pops out from the cairns, out of the brush, anything. Just trying not to be taken by surprise.
Mm-hmm.
But also realizing that whoever might be at the top of the hill obviously has a clear view of the rest of us. So, yeah. Continue on. Tell us when to stop. Okay.
Right. You guys are free to move.
Scooching up.
Further up.
Oh, these
Boyd
useless
looks to if Arrow can hear us from here.
Well, so you're almost 200 feet away at this point from him.
Signal him to move up to another one of the cairns. Find cover.
Maybe don't
Thumbs
touch
up.
anything when we get up there yet.
I'll try not to.
Are you sensing anything, Boyd? With your power?
calling him, our desires its owner. Of course, that's what Bane says anyway.
Arrow, it's pulling you towards a specific cairn. That tug in your chest,
Okay.
west of you. and south.
West of it. All right. I'll go investigate. This specific one?
Yeah.
Oh shit. I signal over to the group that behind the stone circle, like in the middle, I see a group of I see a
Yeah.
group of people in like a little foresty area.
Hmm. The south end of the hilltop is a sickly copse, a grove of dead trees and shrubs with a huge misshapen tree at its core. Blood oozes like sap from its twisted trunk.
Mhm.
Skulking around the tree are 6 gangly humanoid creatures covered with needles. Embedded in the tree is a shiny battle axe, beneath which lies a humanoid skeleton. There is also the fresh body of a familiar looking, now dead druid.
And where is that? Over by where Arrow is?
South on the opposite side of the hill from you guys.
Oh, can we see that far?
Arrow can because he's coming around the side so he can see
Ah, gotcha.
around. He's also got the eyes of a hunter. But yeah.
Legolas,
Arrow, as you
what do your
are
elf
near,
eyes see?
as you are near that cairn, you feel a tug of something beneath the stones, the heavy rocks, obscuring something from you.
The one I'm in front of, or like just like
Yeah, directly south of you.
okay. Can I do an investigation check to see like what's
It's less an investigation check and more an effort of rolling the stones away.
okay? So that would be what, athletics?
You don't need to make a check. You just need to tell me you're doing it. Is the
Or
rest
I'm
of the
doing
party
it.
continuing up the hill, or are you guys watching Arrow from afar?
Um,
Probably keeping
Seeing if
watch as
he-
Arrow seems to walk off.
yeah. If he's walking off, I think we'll beeline over towards him.
Okay. He seems to be taking apart one of the cairns, sort of single-mindedly.
Okay. Well, I just want to get within 60 or so feet of him. So if worst case scenario, I can cast a spell at distance since I don't have my crossbow.
Okay. You roll away the heavy rocks of the cairn, revealing a pile of moldy bones and a seemingly perfectly intact spear.
I guess this is the spirit that the voice was telling me about. I'm not touching this. I don't think I should touch this.
No way.
You say that out loud, but there is
I do.
something, some foreign pull, something within you that urges you. But it is not of you. You know your thoughts. That's a spear covered in bones. I don't want to touch that. That's some creepy shit. But why? Why does something in you want nothing more than to feel its leathery grasp in your hand?
I don't know what to do. Um, should I do like a check on it to see if there's any magical properties to it?
You innately
I mean,
know
it's
that
talking
it
to
is
you.
magic.
Hey, Mom.
You would know that it is magic.
Okay.
The fact that it is completely, like, free of the mold and dust that the bones that it is lying among is the first clue. The second clue is that you can feel the magic radiating off of it as it pulls against your heartstrings.
Okay.
Arrow, you all right?
Yeah. What should we do about the spear? Me neither. I'm more of a bow guy, to be honest.
Void pulls out his notebook. On second thought, and he's like staring at you.
If it's speaking to you, then it must always contain magic. The magic weapon in this place, the difference between life and death.
I'm creeped out, honestly. I feel like if I touch it, I'm gonna get cursed or something like that.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably. That's up to
Well,
you.
he's like,
What do you
probably
think?
do it so I can record what
Well,
happens.
I mean,
let me record this full documentation.
if anybody knows about picking up cursed weapons,
Right. I'll pick it up.
All right, you pick it up. You immediately feel the magic, and you feel a thirst. Not your own, but the spear's. Something about it as you hold it out, examining it, it looks as if it should have blood running down it. There's something about this ancient weapon that bespeaks violence. You've never seen a magic weapon stained with blood before. It must have drunk deep. This is an attunement weapon, which means that you will need to take some time and focus on it to be able to use it to its full abilities. But if you were to use it without doing so, it is a spear that does do magical damage, so it doesn't have a magical bonus to it. It will take it takes an hour to attune or unattune from something. So unless you guys want to wait and do that now, you can do what you will with the spear. You are not immediately cursed from touching it. Nothing crazy happens. There are no voices heard by anyone.
I'll attune it later. I feel like we should focus more on the people up ahead. Plus, there's not a lot of time left in the day.
Want to go around people?
Have we seen what Arrow saw? Did we see the body of, or did Arrow let us know that he saw the body of
If you keep, yes, here, you guys go to right about there. You should be able to see it by looking south.
That explains what happened to our runner. Surprising though that those things would turn on him.
This whole land seems rather corrupt. Could have imagined what they did to him, seeing he was weak and probably not worthy of the power he gained.
But he's the one that stole one of those thieves, and I need to recover his body. Shall we?
Please lead the way.
Hush up, everyone. Arrow, cover us. Can we move unimpeded? I just want to make sure we're not going too far.
Yep, you guys are free to move.
And from our point of view, what we're seeing to the south, are we above it or is it at the same level as?
It is slightly up from where you are currently, but where you were, or it's about at the level at where you are now. It was slightly up from where you were when you were pulling the cairn apart.
Hmm.
It is lower than the peak of the hill, only maybe 20 or so feet above the path here. And if you're walking towards it on the green where you are, Thesis, you're pretty much on the level with it.
Okay.
So yeah, gangly humanoids that you recognize as blights move about it. There is the skeleton embedded in a shiny, with a shiny battle axe embedded in it, and his fresh body
Hmm.
through it.
Do the blights seem to take notice of us? Last time, well, how far are we from them?
So at this stage, you guys are, between 100 and 200 feet away, between 100 and 300 feet away from them. It's a large copse of trees, and they're moving about in that circle. I think what I might do is, they don't react as you guys approach the copse of trees, and as you stay outside of them, they don't appear to note your presence in any way.
Hmm.
What do you think our chances are of being able to steal that body and roll? No, it's like dead center in the middle of the stream. Fine.
Dead center, and we're looking for a gem, not so much the body. Said it would be obvious, so.
Maybe we should pick off the blights from a distance.
I'm all for that.
All right. I'm going to suggest a western approach here. And how far do you guys either shoot spells or?
120 is me. I know we have the sniper on our team, the SEAL Team 6 sniper, who can hit from like the next state over.
Sure.
All right. Well, why don't we do this? I'll
Ruby.
since this is about to be a combat and it is already almost midnight, you guys make your approach, and you guys can fully describe to me your approach when we start next time, because I will have time to populate this
Oh!
as
Whoa.
an actual map of what the area you're entering looks like, which will be accurate to the scale for the fight.
Oh,
That's fucked.
well, that
Yeah,
is not
this is
greenery at all, Nate.
No, it's not. It's a grove of dead trees. The once again, Wizards of the Coast maps suck, and I always try and find better maps online. So this is what I've been doing. I set up what I've been doing the whole time we were you guys were faffing about trying to figure out what you wanted to do on the hill. I was desperately setting up a map for the inside of the Druid Circle at the top of the hill. So that one's populated. But we'll do this and that next time, and I'll give you guys free reign while looking at this map to decide how you're going to approach it for next time. So that's going to be your homework for next session. Come with a battle plan to assault the blights. You guys can place yourselves freely anywhere you'd like to be on this battle map between now and then. Sound good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty. Thank you guys very, very much for coming. We'll pick up next time in the evening. It's still roughly 4:30 in the evening. With the battle at the Dead Grove of Trees. Thank you very much for coming. It's very fun to play with y'all, and it's so nice to have 2 sessions with everybody.
Yeah.
Making me happy.
Yeah, thanks for running, Nate. Quick question.
Of course.
I don't think you. Wait, did you put up the availability chart for September?
I did not. I was actually gonna make a joke just now that we're having more luck without me doing it. But I can do that right now for the rest of the month.
Yeah, I mean, how does everybody look for next week? And I only ask because I think Kenny, you said you're
Yeah,
gone.
2 I'm gonna be out.